Hey, it's me, unapologetically T, and I wanted to come here because I had an experience today, and it's a lot going on. It's a lot of energy out there right now, and I just wanted to come and share this experience with you. Number one, we'll get to that, but the experience was I was in line. I was at the local grocery store in this podunk town. It was literally, it is no shade. I love the country. Literally, I'm a country gal with a city mentality, partially. So it's a mix. But literally no shade, but shade to the situation. So I'm in the grocery store. I'm ringing up. The lady behind me, white woman. Just giving the context, white woman buying a Cracker Barrel gift card. I don't know shit about what she's got because I mind my big black business, right? But the cashier that had rang me up was looking at her gift card as they were ringing me up and was telling her, to tear the logo off. And this was a white gentleman, to tear, and he's so kind-hearted and sweet. And literally, he was telling her, like, he was suggesting to her to tear the logo off because the logo had changed. And literally, she kind of fired back, like, no, the logo hasn't changed. They changed it back. And if it's not broke, then don't fix it. And so before I could, gather myself, I said, oh, I think some people just, some people like being crackers. And I could not. I had control over what I said and I wanted to say that shit. But it's like literally, I've been trying to work on me and not feeding this fucking negative energy, right? And so I failed. I got an F on that test. And I hadn't been outside in a while. It was just like, maybe I was waiting. but nah, God was testing me. And I failed that test not because like it's not that I failed it because I shouldn't have said that. Let me get that straight. I should have said that shit. The reason I failed the test for me is because I'm done with arguing with foods. Like, I'm done with checking foods. I'm done with waking people up. I'm done with that shit. Like, literally, I'm tired of wasting my energy on a broken system. If you want to be a cracker, be a cracker. If you want your heritage to be racism and that's all it is, like, you don't want to be a positive influence and change in that heritage because you can't change it. But you literally can acknowledge it and do better. And I noticed that like a lot of racist energy is rooted, a lot of that heritage is rooted in racism. And they have no problem with letting you know that. Whereas they get so fucking riled up over fucking restaurant logo the whole time your ancestors was motherfucking branding us like animals. Yeah, these same logos we walking around wearing, like we were getting branded as property so that like slave masters could keep up with us when we ran away. Yeah, so literally a lot of the heritage that they are so afraid of losing is so deeply rooted in racism and they know it. Like, I'm beyond past trying to wake somebody up. I wrote a reading, the Black Moon reading in Virgo. Literally, it's a forecast of what's to come. And literally, one of the lines in there that I can never forget that was told to me was, we're done trying to wake people up. If they're fucking asleep, let them snore. So this is not to the people who are being called to speak out on injustice. This is not to y'all. This is for my motherfucking soldiers and my warriors out here, my builders, the people who literally, that's not, we don't need you doing that. We don't need you chopping heads off because someone said some stupid shit, Just see that they said some stupid shit. Let your ancestors handle it. Let them follow them home because I literally responded to her and I just felt the rage and anger bubble once I got to the car. And I was just like, girl, We really don't need to be fighting over Cracker Barrel logos. like, so just the moral to the story is, like, why waste your energy? Be very strategic on who you gonna invest your energy on. Love on those that love on you. Don't engage with these motherfuckers unless they are a fucking threat. And when I say a threat, I don't mean a threat to your ego. I mean a threat to you. I mean that they are a physical, violent threat. But don't let them trick you out your spot. Don't let them get you out your square over some stupid, simple shit. Like, and I felt like I failed. Like, but I know I already know it's a test, and I'm learning anger management because I need it, and it's well overdue. I have struggled with anger management since I was a child. Literally, either I was at that passive stage where, like, I would allow people to do shit to me and get away with it, and then I would hold all that shit in, and then it was like, oh, you know, that wrong person, right day, ends up getting everything I've been holding in. And then it got to a point where it was like, I ain't holding none of this shit in. You gonna get this shit, whether it's a verbal lashing or it's a physical lashing, but you gonna get what the fuck I feel or I think. And now it's like, okay, you're mature now. Watch your feelings. Like, watch your little feelings and see how your feelings are coming up. What do you gain by engaging in this? What do you gain by feeding into this? How does it help? We need people to be strategic as fuck. Stay strategic as fuck. And I when I tell y'all I make these videos, I make them for you and myself. Literally, most times I make the videos because it is something I have experienced. I don't just be trying to talk out my ass. And so it's either from experience or I am getting a message or a download from something else. So, like, literally, this ain't no shame. This just be aware. Be aware of your anger, your rage. Literally, I was entitled to feel how the fuck I wanted to feel that situation, but with me losing it over a conversation about her heritage being wrapped in motherfucking Cracker Barrel. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're right, because evil will fucking destroy itself from within. You don't have to do shit to these people. Now, if they are a fucking physical threat, protect yourself. Self-defense is a human inalienable right, and they can't take that from you. So literally, that was just my little spiel I wanted to tell you about this whole Cracker Barrel ordeal. Bitch, have your goddamn white man. He the cracker with the cheese. Like, you can have that nigga on. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is who I am. I cannot help that part of it. But what I can help is that I don't crash out over something fucking stupid. And I ain't crashing out over shit anymore. Like, literally, this is all strategy. This is all God has graced me with a wonderful opportunity, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. And I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna manage this anger so that I can love on people, including myself, my child, my dog, and whatever else, you know, God put in my life. Like, all jokes to aside, like, literally, we all have to love the people in our corner that we do have, and fuck all that nonsense. It's a lot of fear mongering out there. It's a lot of just fucked up energy out here right now, and you gotta find balance in it. You gotta find balance, and we need you to be strategic and smart. Even I fall for the foolishness sometimes. So, like, stay vigilant, stay sharp.